Stations on New York, where dreams take flight, and the city's glow both day and night. Skyscrapers rise, touch the sky. In New York's heart, I'll reach so high.
Hey, I'm Pete Tecman Coman, and welcome to another episode of The Tech Effect. Today we have a very special guest with us, Mr. Tony Abrahams, the CEO and co-founder of AI Media. Tony, welcome to New York.
Thanks, Pete. Great to be here.
What a view, eh? What a view. It's epic. Tony, we stumbled across AI Media at ISE, Integrated Systems Europe in Barcelona this year, and we were blown away by the technology that you had on display. Can you tell us a little bit more about AI Media and what problems is it solving?
Yeah, sure. Well, I'm glad you saw that, because that would have been LEXI Voice, I think, the very first. And that was a pre-release version of LEXI Voice, actually. We just launched the full commercial version of that at NAB on April the 7th.
Wow,
and
a couple
of weeks ago, yeah. And it was the very first foray in 22 years outside of our core LEXI text that we've been delivering. And what we're doing with AI now is much deeper than what we've ever done before.
Right.
While we started the business delivering closed captioning, we're now delivering AI into every possible workflow for our customers, live and recorded, using the best of public information, private information, that is scaled within that organization to be coherent and clear, and then live information on top of that. So if you can think about it as the best of ChatGPT, but with your private information and updated live with the thousands of LEXI feeds that we have going around the world. So it's like a Bloomberg service almost, tailored to your organization.
Well, that's amazing. And like you mentioned, this is not a startup. I mean, you've been at this for 22 years right now, and I think you're way ahead of your time. AI Media, I mean, that's been the name from the beginning.
It's been the name
Today,
from the beginning.
everything's AI, but back then, you had the foresight to see, where this technology was really going.
Yeah, Pete, and look, to be fair, we were using AI from the very beginning.
Yes.
And AI itself has been used for almost 50 years. So when we came in 2003, we were looking to solve a particular problem. And that's with my co-founders, Alex Jones and the late Leonie Jackson, both of whom are profoundly deaf. And the problem we were trying to solve was actually not about broadcast. It was about education. So if you were deaf, how do you actually get an education? Typically, it was very difficult. And back in 2003, 50% of deaf kids never completed high school. Never completed high school. Do you think about it? The teachers looking at the board and scribbling away. How do you hear? How do you know? And if you if you miss a rung of learning, it's very difficult to actually get up that ladder. And what we sought to do was to find a way to deliver live captioning at scale in classrooms. And we did this as early as 2007. And that was with a product that used AI but had a human in the loop to moderate that AI, and they were called a re-speaker. And what they did is they listened to everything that was being said, and they repeated it into a speech recognition engine that they had trained to their unique voice print. And then every time it made a mistake, they corrected it. And that's how the machine learning and AI got good enough. And so these re-speakers that we had would listen, repeat, and keep listening as they went through. So it was a very, very particular skill. But it was the only way that we could actually deliver live captioning at scale. And at its peak, we had over 800 re-speakers at AI Media.
And so basically now, like from where you are today, that business, you've actually had to really shut that business down because the technology that you have today doesn't require, like you said, a human in the loop to do that translation and captioning.
That's right. So from about 2017, 2018, we knew that this moment of ChatGPT, where you could actually deliver generative AI without the need for a human in the loop, that was actually something that was going to come and going to come really soon.
Yes.
Now, we were prepared for that in 2019. we listed on the ASX in 2020, and on 2021 we did what was the most fundamental acquisition of AI Media's history, which is to acquire the business based here in New York, which is EEG.
Okay.
And EEG produced the equipment, the encoders that actually allowed you to begin the processing of the audio in real time, and to embed the AI in an orchestration layer. So effectively what we are an AI orchestration platform that embeds all forms of AI in any part of our customers' workflows. And it's a big shift from being a captioning company. So our business today looks nothing like the business that we took to listing in 2020. Because in 2020 we had a human in the loop on everything. And now we only have a human in the loop on a fraction of 1%.
Wow. Okay. So everything now is automated. You've automated that whole process. Right. So there's no humans involved.
Well, we still do have humans, right? And we've said that even from December this year, 20% of our business in terms of its revenue will still be delivered with some form of human curation. Right. And they are for very important events. If you think about, you don't want the American national anthem coming out with the wrong words. It might be sung in Spanish. You might need the words in Spanish. You might have a lot of crowd noise in a game that makes it not yet capable for automated delivery. But to give you a sense on it, we've gone from 100% human augmented in 2020 to less than 1% human augmented today. And our volume has gone from less than 1 million minutes to 120 million minutes.
That's incredible.
In that period.
That's incredible. And so in the past you were providing a service, right? And now you're really providing a platform.
Platform, technology, right, and a product that scales.
Got it.
Hidden nooks, stories found in countless books.